hope you will enjoy the 2007 Class 3A McDonald's High School Football Championship game and support your athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner.
It's my junior year of high school, so wasn't going to get much playing time because there were seniors ahead of me. You know, I got some special teams work, you know, subbing in every now and then, but nothing hardcore, I guess.
Well, it was the year of 2007, and I still had hair then. That was the brightest part of it. We were really good that year. We, you know, going undefeated throughout the year. Through week 9, we were 9-0. No one had beat us. Not even a game had to be really close.
We go into the week of the state championship. You know, we're playing at Warren Moore on Little Rock, so everybody's excited. You know, never played there. You know, we're out there practicing. You know, and it's a great feeling. You know, because you're there. That's the game everybody wants to play with. Every kid that's ever picked up football wants to play in the state championship game. Everybody
hated Shiloh. They're the Christian school and private school, and we're the public school, little bitty podunk nobodies. In the game, coming in pre-game warm-ups, you know, one of the things we always had the advantage of was everybody looking at us. You know, we never watched people warm up. We never seen people warm up. You know, they always watched us warm up. We were the show. And for the first time my senior year, we stopped and watched them.
We're practicing out there. You know, coaches are drilling. You know, y'all can beat them. Sure, they're the big school. They're the rich school up in the north. You know, they're 130. I don't know how. You know, multiple state championships. You know, Little Oak Glenroe's never won anything before. No one even knows who we are.
Our quarterback was 6'5". They had an offensive lineman that benched 450. I mean, he was just a freak. You know, as soon as we get back in, the coaches talked to us and they said, hey, you know, don't be intimidated. Don't let them get to you. We're better than them. Got in the game, open and kickoff, you know, jitters are gone. All the butterflies you can have. That first hit, you know, there's no more butterflies. Maybe a couple black eyes, but no, that's about it.
Offense is clicking, you know. Defense, we're playing good, you know. We're getting their talent on their team, I think, was superior to ours, but we had the heart, we had the teamwork, we had the, you know, dedication to get it done.
As soon as the scoring was started, it just kept going. They never really stopped. Both quarterbacks did not play great. They were both, you know, 1 and 2 in the state. I think they both had 4 interceptions apiece. It was a very sloppy game from the offensive side, but there's nothing we could do about it. You know, we drove down and just, we would score, they would score, back and forth.
And coming at halftime, you know, we're down 7, we're tied, you know, something like that, you know, and the coaches they're excited. Our coaches have never been that excited at halftime before.
Going into halftime, we were only down by 7, and you know, coach was more confident than I've ever seen him. It was weird. Usually at halftime, and we're down, we're getting cussed at and yelled at, and he's all calm and cool. So we're sort of freaked out. You know, we don't know what's going on.
They knew that we were playing good. Sure, they may be winning on the scoreboard, but we were doing what we had to do to win. So they come out there, you know, second half. It's a back and forth game. It's one of those games everybody dreams of, you know. Comes down the fourth quarter, ends up after 4 quarters are over, it's still tied up, so we got to go to overtime.
No, and that's one of those things that you really don't want to do at any time in your life, is just go into overtime. Get the ball first, 3 plays they score. You know, just like they drew it up, kicked the extra point, they're up by 7. So you know, we started on the 25-yard line. We're going. I mean, it's nerve-wracking now. I mean, this is, you know, a turnover or anything that goes wrong, and your season's over. And as a senior, you know, realistically, you're never playing again. You know, maybe a little intramural, you know, football here or there, but full pads is gone. You know, none of us. I was never good enough to play college ball, so this was all I ever had.
We go out, you know, and we score our touchdown. So now Coach Homework calls timeout. He brings pretty much all the offensive players over, the offensive coaches, everybody. He's like, "What are we gonna do here?" And I still won't forget this moment. He asked, you know, are we going to kick it or are we going to go for it? What are we going to do? Are we going to go for the win or are we going to tie it? And our center, Jimbo, says, "Coach, you've been drilling us all year that every football game comes down to one play." He said, "This is our one play." So Coach goes, "Okay, there it is." We ran to the field, going for it.
It was one of those things, the coach was like, "Are you sure?" And it was like, there's no choice, we're going for it. And our junior center at the time was probably one of the bigger leaders, you know, as being an offensive lineman, a senior, or a junior. And he goes, "Yeah, Coach." He goes, "Got the play and everything." You know, it was outright, 36 kick, 80 read. I mean, I remember it to this day. Because we had the only guy that was really good on our team was our wide receiver. He was a 6'5". He was a beast. You know, do whatever he wanted to with the football. You know, number 1 in the state receiving at all the levels, not just, you know, 3A. And it was sort of funny because I walked up to the line and I remember I just started crying. I knew the ball wasn't going to get thrown to me. I mean, it was going to Mike B. Everybody knew it. And I started crying because, I mean, I knew no matter what, this was the last game I was ever going to play. This was the last snap I would take.
Ran the play and our receiver made a, you know, there's probably 2 people on him, you know, tough catch.
Snap happened. I run my out route. Ball goes up. Mike B goes up and catches it.
All I remember is running out in the field, throwing our helmets down. No one cared. We ran out there, dogpiled him, jumped on him, crying, excited, yelling.
And after that, it was just, a blur. I mean, I just remember everybody, celebrating, and it's weird because you're celebrating, but you're crying. It's like, I don't know what to do right now. So we just dogpiled him, almost killed him. He lived, but that's always a good thing. But, that was one of those things that, I'm 23 years old, I'll be 24 next month, and it's one of those things that people still ask you about. In the state of Arkansas, everybody knows everybody, and they see you and they, like, oh yeah, you played football. Yeah, where'd you play? And then you ask them, well, where are you going? Yeah, well, we won state our senior year, and that's something you can take with you for a long time, and that no one can ever take from you.